Is there any facts to new church and old church?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Tell me the name of the church you grew up in.
Holy Zion Center of Deliverance.
Okay. You saw people in town while you were growing up, hey, I go to Holy Zion.
Yes, sir.
This generation doesn't identify the name of the church, they identify the name of the pastor.
Wow.
And I think people are wedded to the individual more than they are the institution.
Oh, wow.
Which is very dangerous.
Yes, sir.
Because it puts the pastor in a pedestal that, quite frankly, we don't belong on.
Correct.
And so I think that we've got to go back to focusing on what is the church. Church had a sense of community, had a sense of family,
Right.
a sense of relatability. So the old church, we called each other brother so-and-so, sister so-and-so.
Correct.
The new church, we networking. We giving out cards, doing deals
yes,
together. But it doesn't have that same sense of family.
Right. As you talk about the whole evolution of church used to be a way to trade in regards to if you did this, I'm talking back in the 40s, 50s, you know, if you had a farm of goat or you had a farm of crop or whatever, you know what I'm saying, it was an interchange. We also seen church be a place where you could settle civil differences in regards to what the community is actually going through.
Yeah.
Also, we looked at the church or the church's leader as the person who speak for the people, almost like a mayor.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And now, I don't know what we look for the church for. Because there's different versions, there's different blends, there's different, all types of different stuff.
Yeah.
But the state of the church for you right now, outside of, you know, the example that you're given, where is that and how do you identify it as?
It's a critical moment. This is the largest demographic of black people. It's the largest demographic of black people since we've been in America who don't go to church. It's the largest swath of black people who say they believe in God, but don't get with church. And so I think the church is going through puberty. It's got to find its voice. It's got to figure out, where are we relevant? Where is the black church on Palestine? Where is the black church on mental health? Where is the black church on same-sex marriage? And the black church has become muted on issues that matter to this generation. So you ain't gonna say nothing about nothing? You can't just tell people go vote and you ain't telling them why. The white evangelical church has taught the black church a lesson we haven't learned. White evangelical church said, hey, Trump, get rid of Roe versus Wade and get rid of same-sex marriage and we with you. We don't care how many lawsuits. We don't care what it is that you do. We don't care if you groping somebody. Stand 10 toes down on our issues and we there.
Right.
You got to ask black people. If Kamala Harris gets elected, Donald Trump gets elected, we walk in there, what is our ask? Power concedes nothing without a demand. Why is it that every other group can get reparations but black people? And why aren't we holding anybody accountable to get it? What's the demand? That the most progressive black mayor for Atlanta was Maynard Jackson, who made up in his mind that no real business will be done without black people being at the table. Now we like looking successful and not really being successful. And so I think that the church has got to figure out, what do we do to reposition ourselves on the board and play chess and not checkers?
But do you blame people for not going to church?
No, I understand it.
Okay, but
the flip side of it, Cam, the flip side of it is black people are not going to church, but they are watching online. So since the pandemic, viewership of faith-based organizations has doubled. So they don't want to get caught in the trappings of, y'all don't want me here because I got a tattoo, because I got piercings. In the churches we grew up in, that skirt got to come past that knee. That toe got to be closed on that shoe. The earring cannot be dangled. Right now,
Yes, sir.
could not walk in the average apostolic church.
Yes, sir.
Because they're going to fight you at the door, drum roll, over a hat.
Yes, sir.
you got to figure it out.
And women
what
wear
is the yes. So what's the real thing? I remember when I was pastoring in Baltimore, big drug dealer died, got killed, and they had the funeral at my church. Church is packed and jammed, and there's an altercation at the door. I get out of the pulpit, walk to the door, because I'm thinking two different factions getting ready to go at it.
Correct.
Cam, the faction at the door is my ushers trying to fight Negroes because they won't take off baseball hats and sunglasses. I said, are you crazy? This may be the only time I can get them to church. And you fighting over a Ravens hat. Their life is on the line. Their soul is at stake. And so we got to recalibrate what is really important and what is really have value.